part two of whether men just have sex to get a nut and whether women do it out of spite because they're looking to replace us because they in their feelings.
That is not it.
Yeah,
Is
it is
do
because
men cheat? Do men cheat to just get a nut, and do women cheat for emotional purposes?
y'all
And
trying to
we are
replace
live.
us. Because you're trying to replace us. And that's what y'all trying to do. Instead of having plain talk and clear understanding and getting to the root of the problem, y'all sit up and go out and
Switch chairs.
build an emotional connection with the next fella instead of coming to us and talking about what's really going on in the relationship.
Okay. So we just gonna chill out for a couple of seconds and let some viewers chime in. Um, chime in with your questions. Again, the topic is: do men cheat to get a nut, and do women cheat versus women cheating for emotional purposes, like lacking at home and tired of the same old, and you know, you know how when you tell your man something, he don't listen. So after a while, the woman
Hey, Miss
has to
Yolanda.
step out. Are we gonna get away? Cause I need a drink. Y'all viewers better come on and chime in. Where can you see where the viewers at?
Go to the bottom and hit your live chat.
You say hit live chat.
Yes, ma'am.
I see audio, I see video, I see flip, and I see chat.
See, it says what live comments.
The red button, the
Yeah.
red tab. Nah, you can give me a Long Island. I'll take your double punch wings, buffalo now. Mm-hmm.
And you gone, Miss Charlie. So we got to wait for Miss Charlie to get back on so we can get started.
Sorry about that. I'm
There you
trying to
go.
learn this. I'm trying to learn this and hit the wrong button.
It's good.
So
So, Miss Charlie.
these people wanted a second edition, a second segment, and nobody's chiming in. I'm gonna need them to chime in. What you getting at? What you getting at?
You can't make them chime in.
Huh?
Can't make them chime in.
Audible one.
So what you think, Miss Charlie? You think it's
What do
y'all
I think?
you think it's just for emotional support?
You think most people what?
Do you think it's just for emotional support?
I'm gonna be real honest with you. In my belief, I believe that women cheat for emotional purposes. I believe men need just a location. As I said before, all they need is a location.
But you're making it seem like men don't have emotions. We need that emotional bond, that emotional tie also. That's why it takes that plain talk and that clear understanding.
Right, but when communication fails and you keep communicating and communicating something to your partner and they're not getting it, you a woman get frustrated and fed up and feel like she's a nag.
But how are you communicating? That's the big point. You can't communicate to a man in a nagging sense. You can't communicate to a man in a violent sense. You can't communicate to a man in a domineering sense.
Okay, I'm
You have
not
to come
talking
to a
about
man as
communicating
a
to a
woman
man in
comes
a
to a man.
manly. Uh,
And a woman has to come to a man. Nobody's asking you to fall out, but you have to come to a man with plain talk and clear understanding. You got to be able to vocalize what you need to say in a manner that we understand. Hooping and hollering, weeping and crying, being domineering, raising your voice, trying to act like you more of a man than we are, is not gonna make it happen. And yes, you will get shut out.
but what I'm saying is, what if you, as a woman, went through the proper channels, talking to your mate, your spouse, with proper communication, and he still chooses not to listen?
Then you don't have a mate. Because if you come to your mate with clear understanding and plain talk, you're gonna have that conversation. If you come to your mate in the proper way and it doesn't happen, then that relationship is no longer there.
So, when is cheating ever okay? Is it ever okay?
How you gonna ask a question like that?
In your opinion, as a man, is cheating ever okay?
How you gonna ask a man is cheating ever okay?
Because we're talking about cheating. So I'm asking a man, you the man, I'm asking you, you on our last segment, you stated that you stepped out before, right? Was it ever okay?
Cheating is never okay, but it's a situation that happens. You have to realize.
Mm.
But this is what I'm gonna say about cheating.
Like that.
You don't
Hmm.
cheat alone. I'm not cheating by myself.
Please don't start blaming it on the woman.
I'm not blaming it on a woman, but I'm not cheating by myself. I'm not cheating with a tree knot. I'm not cheating with a pillow. I'm not cheating with that mattress.
Well,
So it's not like I'm cheating by myself. So there is some culpability along with that.
right. I feel like it's always gonna be an opportunity. But you, as a man and as a woman, that's in a committed relationship, do you take that? Do you take that opportunity to step out because you're asking for something at home and you're not getting it?
For us to cheat, it is a job, it is a process. It is not a job and a process for a woman to cheat. From the time y'all feet hit the floor, y'all have opportunities to do this, that, and the other. Y'all got the work husband, y'all got the dude at the Quickie Mart, the dude at Starbucks, the dude at the grocery store, your favorite little eatery. I mean, from the time you leave your doorstep to the time you make it to work, to your work husband, until the time you get back home, you're approached several times a day by,
So so you said
and
you've been
sometimes
married
by a
for
stud.
15 years.
So to cheat for a man is a work in progress. To cheat for a woman is not a, it's just an opportunity because all y'all have to do is say yes. Because y'all have many people shooting at y'all, whether it be from the same sex or from men. And this happens from the
You've
time
been
y'all feet hit
married.
the floor to the time y'all get back home.
Nah, you've been married for 15 years, and you
15.
haven't stepped out on this relationship. And what I'm
Now,
asking you,
but I was a
since
hoe in the past.
right your last relationship, you have stepped out, right? And what I'm
Yeah.
asking you is,
That's why I don't have that
what
relationship.
would make this relationship different that you haven't stepped out in 15 years on your wife?
Because I'm 50, I'm now 53 years old. I have kids, I have cars, I have a home, and I'm too damn old to be trying to start over for the fourth or fifth time. I
Right.
have too much of an investment to lose. I'm tired of being the mean moving your baby daddies for the last 20 years with the glad bag.
Well, I don't know. I think, like I stated before, and I can't stress this. Um, I don't really know about today's woman, but I know for the regular woman, when a woman cheats, it is just emotional purposes. It's because she's lacking at home.
Sometimes it's not because she's lacking at home, it's just the amount of pressure that's placed upon her.
I
She
feel one
breaks
of them damn
down.
streets.
Not every woman is as strong as you, or maybe the women that run in your circle. Maybe you surround yourself with strong ass women, but not every woman may be as strong as Miss Charlie. And you got brothers that's out there that are predators, and they prey upon the weak. That it don't take but a good morning. How you doing, sweetheart? That dress sure look good on you. Are these some new heels? Let me get that lunch for you today. Man, that haircut sure look good on you. Who styled your hair this weekend for you? Is that a new set of nails? Just that little simple ass that little compliment can break some women down.
Right now, there you go. Thank you. Can we get some extra napkins, please? Extra napkins? Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't condone cheating because I feel like even for a woman, when you're lacking something at home, you go out and you cheat, and it's just temporarily. Like it's not permanent, and you still go home and you still have them same issues. So it's like, why not try to work on the issues that you're having? Are kind of like separate or do something has to happen because when uh, when you cheat, you just have those same issues.
Okay. Okay, like Miss Nikki Cross, she gonna say men don't need a reason. No, that's a yes or no question, Miss Nikki. We're not as feeble as you think we are. Men just don't arbitrarily throw their dick out there on the line like y'all think we do. So no, it's not like that. Hey, Miss Danielle.
I've seen your waiter. He has well, what you want fries? You have three
And
fries.
who and who
Three
said
fries.
men don't care who they knock down? Yes, we do. We don't want them ugly bodies and ugly faces on our trail. You don't get no stripes for knocking down the Ugmos, them night crawlers. You can't go back to your boys and be like, because them night crawlers come out and they speak to you when they see you at the the Starbucks, at the Self Coat. And when you get to knocking the night crawlers down, they speak, and then your boy be like, man, who that? So no, we just don't be knocking them night crawlers down.
It's Applebee's.
And yes, Miss Nancy, yes, y'all do be having them work husbands. The little dude that run around and, hey, good morning. I'm running down for break. You want a coffee bag? Need a soda? Anything I can get you? Hold the elevator for you? Do whatever you can to make sure everything's okay. So yeah, we know all about them type of situations. So it's more than just men. We just not a body and a stick waiting to find a hole to fall off into.
Well, I think I don't agree with your theory because basically you saying that you can't cheat by yourself, so it's the woman's fault too. And I just feel like you got prostitutes out there; they do this shit for a living. So I mean,
We're not
what
cheating
about
by
that?
ourselves. If we were cheating by ourselves, then we wouldn't be cheating. We'd just be in the
How much is
bathroom
this?
knocking one
How much is
off.
this? You got anything else for $2? Let me get that. Let me get that.
Because if I approach you and you see me with these all these carrots on my finger, and you know, hey, you married. Why are you trying to holler at me? And you still go through with the act.
All right, appreciate it, man. Sorry about that.
The simple excuse of saying he's married, I'm not the one married, that don't fly. You
You
can't sit
talk
up
too
there and
much.
say, oh, he's the one married, I'm not the one married. That excuse don't work.
You talk too much, and to me, like you're narcissistic because I feel like you feel like everything that you say is right, and it's not.
Never did I say what I said is right. See, there you go, trying to put your spin on what I'm saying. I didn't say it was right. I just stated what is going on. Did I say it's right? I did not. I just stated what was going on. I didn't say that it was right. See, there you go again, listening too fast. I didn't say it was right. I'm just saying what's happening. Not once did I clarify that statement and say, this is right. I just said, this is what's going on. There's a difference in saying what's going on and then saying, this is right. Just
Well,
because it's happening don't make it right.
I believe just because pussy is there, that don't mean you have to take it. I believe just because you're having issues and problems at home, that don't mean you have to step out.
Okay, well, Miss Nancy that gonna ask if a
Because
married man
when
is
you
trying
step
to cheat.
out
Miss
and you come
Nancy
home,
asked
you
if a
step
married man
right back
try to
in
cheat, who's
the
at
same
fault?
issues that you left out with.
Well, Miss Nancy, if a married man is, if he knows he's in a committed relationship, which he is because he's married, and he go out there and he's hunting, automatically he's wrong. There's no ifs, ands, or doubts about it because he made a commitment, signed on the dotted line,
You know what? Hold
put
on.
them records on court.
I've been dating this guy for 8 months. Let me ask him.
Go ahead.
Hold on, baby.
So,
Is there a reason? Do men cheat just to bust a nut?
absolutely.
That's what's up, boo. Do y'all cheat for emotional purposes or just to bust a nut?
No, hell no. We love our woman.
But you're gonna step out on that woman, right?
I'm not gonna step out on my woman,
Of course not.
but niggas do that though.
Just to do what? Busting up, right?
Just to bust a nut. I get
And
all the nuts I need with you.
we on live, baby.
Oh, sorry about that. That was it.
So basically, if a man cheat, in your opinion,
Right.
he's only cheating to get off.
Yeah, get off. Some men, some men are insecure. So that could play a factor. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, I never heard of stories of men, going out cheating. You know what I'm saying, and falling in love, with the side piece.
Mm. And why do
Exactly.
women cheat, in your opinion?
In my opinion, why do women cheat?
Yes.
I mean, I can't really say, but I, if I just had to, just speculate, I think, some women cheat, because I'm gonna keep it all the way 100.
Okay.
I think some women cheat, because they go out and they pick a man,
Uh huh.
and I think they pick a man for the wrong reasons, right?
Mm-hmm. Uh huh.
See, they got
There's a
things,
bottom
that
line right there.
have needs, different needs, wants, and things like that,
Uh
and a
huh.
lot of times, I think they settle, for like they settle for something,
Mm-hmm.
right? But even though they settle for this guy and he's not everything that they want,
Mm-hmm.
then they'll go out, and find another guy to cheat with that gives them the other part of what they want.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So
So
I
look,
think
bro,
they should.
don't you feel like sometimes a female will go out
No,
there and she'll get Mr. Safe for that
Say that
home, that
again, cause he can't hear you.
house,
Say it
and
again.
financial security, and then
say that
cheat?
again.
Don't you feel sometimes a female will go out there and get Mr. Safe for that home, car, and financial security, and then cheat with the dope boy on the side for the good time?
Yeah, yeah, they do that too. They do that too. Yeah, they do that too. But it's good, to find somebody, that's like that total package. You know what I'm saying? Women like a roughneck. You know what I'm saying? And they also like a stable man.
For sure.
So
Got to be that total.
basically, he's saying you got to be that total package.
Basically, you got to be that total package for the woman that you
Hmm?
choose and she chooses you.
Loud in here, baby.
But if you don't have plain talk and clear understanding for y'all to get to that point, it's not gonna happen. Nobody wants to sit around and be with a square.
Well, sometimes, like Rob said, his name is Rob, by the way. He said the women settle, but sometimes it's not settled. Sometimes it's a compromise. Like, okay, well, I can compromise something. So it's really,
But
I'm really not settling. I'm kind of compromising. But
but
in the
when you
end, I realized
compromise,
that I'm really not compromising. I'm settling.
you hurting your own self when you compromise. That's just like when you go to the car lot. You really want that car, but you ain't got enough cheese for that car. So you get that car. Now you ride around, you don't wash it, you don't clean it, because that's not the car that you wanted.
Just right here.
And you're right, Miss Leah. The person you cheated with is not obligated. You are, and you're exactly right. But if you step out and the other person knows that you're married, you're still not cheating by yourself. I'm not putting the blame on the other person. All I'm saying is you're not cheating by yourself. That's all I'm saying. You can't
Okay.
cheat by you can't cheat by yourself. It's just a fact.
I get it.
Yeah, also, can I get
Thank
these
you.
bourbon sweet chicken and shrimp, please?
I get it. And we've been on here 25 minutes. Um, let's not forget um, Cozy Mills, June.
And the
So
uh
let's not forget your tickets for that.
and the
Go on
holiday
the
and lights on the 21st.
yeah, the happiest hour um on the 21st. That's next weekend. So don't forget that. I believe that's
Marcus
at
want to
7
know what you eating, Miss
or
Charlie.
huh?
Marcus want to know what you eating.
Um, wings at Applebee's. The double crushed wings. That is. I just see my family members. But double crunch wings at Applebee's.
Y'all
And
got any questions before me and Charlie
huh?
sign off?
What happened?
I asked if they have any questions before me and Charlie sign off.
I didn't even know nobody was even out here. That's why I wasn't even saying too much of nothing because they
It's a
gonna
whole list of
all the
questions in there,
goddamn
Miss
views we got
Charlie.
last time.
It's a whole list of questions, Miss Charlie. You have to learn how to work your Android.
Hmm?
You're gonna have to learn how to work your Android.
It's an iPhone.
Oh, that's probably why.
Don't do my iPhone. Come here. Come here. Don't do my iPhone. See, I went on the chat and I don't see no comments.
Did you go on live chats, not the private chat?
Huh?
The live chat.
Like it says audio, video, flip, and chat. When I push chat, oh, live comment.
There,
That
ooh,
was
look at
like,
there.
oh shit. I see the live comment.
Ooh, look, ooh, look at there. Bright eye. Plain talk,
Oh snap, we saw
clear
the comments.
understanding.
Okay,
Look
so
here.
I missed them.
Charlie, come here. Come here. Come here. Plain talk, clear understanding. You was listening too fast,
Well,
not hearing.
I didn't even know about no. I didn't even know if anybody was watching because
I'm like, Marcus, there must be some damn good chicken wings, cause man,
you okay, baby? You want anything else?
I'm gonna get, no, I'm just gonna get my food.
Okay.
Probably order another one of them.
Well,
That's good.
as y'all can see, I'm out on this is not a little date because I'm with my boo, but he
so
had his opinion about the situation.
y'all
Huh?
hit up the admins for 2.0, get your tickets for Cosmere. Y'all remember about,
Right, because I'm going to Cozy Mills and I'm gonna be drunk as usual.
and don't forget about the party for holiday on the 21st. Enjoyed y'all conversation, enjoyed y'all comments. Appreciate Miss Shannon, Miss Danielle, and the rest of the admin
Wait,
for
hold
setting
on. Do
us
we got
up.
any questions? Do we have any questions I need to answer besides what chicken I'm eating?
Mr. Darren Hurst want to know, is sex an emotional experience for women, but for most men it's just something to do. You see that?
Okay. Hey, hey. How's the has the discussion started? Yes. So do women really cheat for emotional reasons? Yes. I believe that too. Me too. Men don't care who they fuck.
I know you're not gonna sit there
She's
and
right.
read.
A man don't care who you fuck.
Yes, we
Because
do,
if
because we
he
don't
out
want.
there and he want to stick his dick in something, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
No, we don't, because we don't want them bad ones. We don't. We do not want our boys to see them night
Babe,
crawlers.
have you ever cheated before? I'm about to put him on the spot, y'all. Hold on.
Don't do that.
Mike's on you, baby.
Why would you ask me that?
Have you ever cheated before?
Why would you ask me that?
Because I'm asking. It's okay. It's an open forum.
I mean, what, cheated like what? You know, in a marriage or just a relationship?
Have you cheated? What do you mean in a marriage or in a relationship? Have you cheated?
I mean, yeah, of course.
What do you mean, of course?
I mean, I'm just saying, it's something, you know, that I did, you know, back in my younger days, you know.
So, are
I
you into
mean,
cheating now?
no, I ain't into cheating right now.
But if you were, what would be your reason? Just to bust a nut?
I mean, I can't even think of a reason because I'm not even into that right now.
Boy, you so full of bullshit.
You owe that man a drink, Miss Charlie.
It's some bullshit going on tonight.
You owe that man a drink.
Nah, you can give me
Is
one
that
more
what
of
we
these.
was at? Yeah.
Tell me, oh, he ain't into that now. That's not what he gonna do.
You owe him a drink.
Thank you. So if you were to cheat on me, what would be your reason?
That's not the
Oh,
topic
that's
right
not like
now.
that. What would be my reason?
That's not what you do. See, that's not what you do right there.
This is the topic, Kev.
That's not what you do.
Babe, do men cheat just to bust a nut? And do women cheat for emotional purposes?
That's the topic.
Yes.
What'd you say?
You know what I said.
That man eating a
So
meal.
what was the reason why you cheated? When you did cheat, what was the reason why you cheated?
I was just out there conquering pussy. That was it.
Conquering pussy. I
Yeah.
quit. So you didn't give a damn. You was just conquering pussy, even though
No, I
you
ain't
had
gonna
a
say I ain't give a
relationship.
damn, you know, but I mean, like I said, that was in my younger days. That's just what I did, you know. Had a whole bunch of pussy to get.
You got a whole bunch of pussy to get.
Not, but now though, I'm
You
not.
gonna mess around and get an answer you don't want to hear.
I'm so over it. He said he was just out there conquering pussy.
It's it.
Oh, this what we doing? You about to make me show out in Applebee's. You conquering pussy.
Uh, Miss Shannon said,
That's all it was.
wrap that shit up. Cosmel, buy your tickets. Make sure y'all hit the holiday party
I'm
up on
wrapping
the
it up.
21st.
I'm eating my wings.
Appreciate y'all. Miss Charlie, once again, had fun. It's peace, love, and we out.
Come here.